Ohio born, player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth. In the booth, you come to troll. Catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I called your family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe. Tell a friend. Yes, indeed. Yep. Yes, indeed. Ow. Ow. Come on in. Vibe. Ride. Subscribe. Tell a friend. What's up, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. This is indeed the All Hustle No Luck LiveCast, man. Presented by yours truly, Junior the Truth. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Come on in, man. Where you been? I'll call you family. Now we can. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe. Tell a friend. Yes, indeed. What in the world is going on here? It's doing that little funky thing again. They don't ever want to see the boy shine. What's up, baby? Come on up in here, man. Salute, 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 salute. Shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den Boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely 100% free. When I say free, I'm talking about it's free. You know, like no cost, like free 99. Every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Be sure to tune in to the Smoke City Mobcast, man, presented by the Lions Den Boxing community. Link is in the description. The show streams live via the Smoke City Mobcast YouTube channel, as well as the LDBC mobile app. Man, be sure to follow me everywhere via social media, man. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Also, visit my website, man. Be sure to visit my website. My website's housed at www.juniorthetruth.com. That is Junior the Truth Central, man. That is all things Junior the Truth. You know, a lot of people been hitting me up, you know, trying to figure out different ways to support, so on and so forth, man. You can go over there and get, you know, the Junior the Truth merchandise is over there in the merchandise store. You know, it's been over there. The website's there. It sends you to all of my social media platforms, so you can go and definitely, man, definitely go over and visit the website and subscribe to me via social media. Salute to my brother Fanon the Don. For non-international boxing in the building, in the super chat, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate that, big bruh. What's understood needs absolutely no explanation, man. You feel me? If you have not done so, be sure to go subscribe to my big brother for non-international boxing. Also known more affectionately known as Fanon the Don. Also, be sure to go check him out over on Patreon, man. He's putting up them Patreon numbers. You know what I mean? He's putting up that work. Doing that good work over on Patreon, man, giving you you know, a well-rounded education. You know what I mean? We'll say that. It's giving you a well-rounded education over there, man, over on that Patreon, man. Let me see. Did I get everything? Okay, this is indeed. Let me turn the camera on, man. You feel me? Let me turn the camera on, man. Let me see. There we go. Don't want it to get all weird in here. You feel me? Don't want it to get all weird in here. I was going to say something. Forgot what it was. Okay. This is the All Hustle No Luck LiveCast, man. Sponsored by, featuring yours truly, Junior the Truth. This show is indeed adult in nature. You know, I don't really think at this juncture I need to go far beyond that. If this is indeed your first time here, really understand that this show is adult in nature. There's no telling what you might hear come out of my mouth. There's no telling what you might read in the chat room here if you're looking via the YouTube live stream, or if you just so happen to be on the All Hustle No Luck LiveCast mobile app. There's no telling what you might read in the chat room there as well. If you are easily offended, get your punk ass out of here. You might want to go. This ain't really for you. If you're easily offended, if you have sensitive ears, you know, so on and so forth. If you're worrying about people swearing and cussing and creatively describing the physical anatomy of men and or women, then this, it's not really for you. You feel me? So you might want to slide. I won't be offended. Thank you for sliding through. Thank you for supporting, so on and so forth. But you can, definitely slide out, because I do not want you to be offended. This platform is indeed adult in nature. If you are at work, use some headphones. This shit here is not suitable for work. NSFW. This is not suitable for work. You do. So I would highly suggest that you have headphones. If you are indeed at work listening to this, like my brother, New Fat Boy Fitness, with his working ass. You feel me? Don't listen to this, man. Don't listen to this without headphones at work, man. Period. You're gonna end up in HR. You gonna end up in HR, man, and that's just a fact. If you are, I know it's springtime and we're coming up on spring break, and your kids might still be up, or if they still running around, or if you have a mutiny on your hands and your kids just do what the fuck they want to do, or whatever the case may be. Please do not listen to this show in earshot of your children. Please do not listen to this in earshot of your children, man. I do not want to contribute to the delinquency of them little bastards. I think you do a good enough job. Like I say, you do a good enough job Monday through Sunday. You feel me? Let's take Thursdays off. Let's take Thursdays off. I do not want to contribute to the delinquency of your kids. You feel me? Give them your AirPods, give them the iPad or whatever device you're not listening, and let them go do what they do, man. You feel me? Let them go, go off, watch Pornhub, use the good lotion, man, and do what they do. You feel me? But don't listen to me in earshot of them. Thank you kindly. Really, truly appreciate it. I'm not going to talk about Mama's special friends, Mr. Earl coming through. I'm not going to talk about none of that today, man. I don't think that there's any need to. I think you definitely understand. You know what you do. You know what I'm saying? You know what you do in earshot of your children. You know what I'm saying? You know what you do in eyeshot of your children. You know who comes around. You know, if Mr. Earl is indeed coming over to do some coochie push-ups while your children are still awake, you are really, truly aware of that, and you don't need me to remind you. And also, this is a no judgment zone. This is judgment free. You know what I'm saying? If you like doing the wang dang doodle with Mr. Earl, you feel me? That has nothing to do with me. You feel me? That has nothing to do with me. Nella the Great, what's up, baby? Miss Boxing, I see you, baby. Y'all know Mr. Earl. You know Mr. Earl, like he literally, Mr. Earl is like your daddy homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And you letting Mr. Earl do them push-ups, and things ain't the same. Used to be able to get money from Mr. Earl, and you ain't have to do so much work. You didn't have to do so much work. Be able to get your car payment and your light bill, get your hair did, and your nails did from Mr. Earl. You ain't have to do so much work. Well, Mr. Earl went to see Doc and got him a script. He got him a script. He got him a script of some of them magic Smurfs. He started popping them little magic C's. You feel me? He started popping them little Crips, aka Cialis. He started popping them shits. Now Mr. Earl poking. You feel me? You're gonna have to do some work. You're gonna have to do some work to get a healing purse for it. You feel me? You're gonna have to do some work. And it ain't the same no more. Mr. Earl already, and Mr. Earl then popped it on the way over there. So Mr. Earl ain't about the bullshit. Mr. Earl coming in, knocking over your wine glass and shit. You feel me? Trying to squeeze by you, boy. His little soldier knocking over the wine glass, all kind of stuff, man. So, but I know you do all that in the earshot of your children, but don't hold me to that standard. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me in earshot of your children. Really, truly appreciate it. Man, I think all books is square with the house, man. Listen, I wanted to just get in here, man, and really vibe, for real. So we're going to open up the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can feel free to ask me anything you want to. I want to share with my family. I want y'all to get a little bit more of an understanding of me and an understanding of actually who I am. You understand? On some real stuff. But before we do that, man, let's go ahead on and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on and do what we do. My brother Mike James 616 is first in the chat room. Salute, family. JC, what's up, baby? Miss Boxing, what's going on, love? Cursor, what's happening, man? Reef the Watcher, my brother. P Money, KLC, the Body Snatcher in the building. What's up, baby? Omega Red, what's happening? Charles D is free up in this thing. The Guy, what's up, The Guy? TJ Wilkins is up in this thing, man. Omega Red, Ron Finkley, Zion Love DJ still campaigning, man. Under that Brett Favre act. Main Boxing Biker, what's up, baby? Bonton South D-Town, what's happening? KO in the building. I think that's everybody. How? Didn't I just say something to Nella? I think Nella was in here. Miss Boxing's in here. St. Cruising. Oh, this thing jumped. They got me missing everybody. Let me go back up to the top. You feel me? I know I pay me no mind is in the building. What's up, baby? CB Sports TV in the building. Let me see. Oh man, I missed the niggas. People calling me out kind of appropriate for white viewers. Discretion is advised. Oh nah, that's not fair, bro. I can't claim that. Nella the Great, what's up, baby? Let me see. I think we got Michael Jordan in the building. What's up, boy? You black ball-headed motherfucker. You. Hey, KO in the building. Hey, let me see. I think that's everybody. I really, truly appreciate y'all rocking with me. You had no idea. Have no idea. I'm ignorant to the motherfucker, man. I mean, I'm just gonna get straight to it, man. I'ma just get straight to it, man. I'm ignorant, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like man, I got an issue. You know what I'm saying? I got an issue. You know what I mean? Man, listen. Like people be thinking I'm sweet and, intelligent, so on and so forth. Man, listen, I'm sick. Let me tell you how sick I am. Like, I laugh at old people when they fall. If y'all want to be, really, truly transparent. Like, I laugh at old people when they fall. Not like if they fall and hit their head and start shaking and shit. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? But like when they like tip over and shit, like man, I be chuckling from a healthy place. I laugh at babies falling. You know what I'm saying? Like I laugh at shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have good sense. You know what I'm saying? My sense of humor is very sadistic in nature. You know what I'm saying? And I have no problem just like cracking on folks. You know what I'm saying? Getting cracked on. You know what I'm saying? Like getting cracked on only fuels my fire. Like I shared with y'all where I'm from. Man, listen, where I'm from, like you had to be good at sports. You had to be good at cracking, or you had to be good at fighting. Or in order to really truly survive and be okay, you had to be able to do a little bit of all of them. You know what I'm saying? And and if you didn't, like the people who didn't, they like are crackheads. You feel me? They like crackheads, or they didn't make it. They like died. Rest in peace, motherfucker. But like, yeah. So you got to be able to do like some mixture of all of them, or like you can like really truly excel at one thing. And people like, if you could just like, if you the best one at cracking, then you don't really have to do everything else. You can just really be cool with cracking. You know what I'm saying? Unless you crack on somebody who like really, really got hard times. And then the people who like really, really, really had hard times, like the motherfuckers who like, when they was like 5 and 6 and had to feed theyself, you know what I'm saying? Like them dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like you crack on them, they liable to like bring a steak knife outside, you know what I'm saying? And shave a nigga, you feel me? So like, if you could really, really crack good, then you had to be strategic with the jokes. But other than that, man, like if you could crack really good, you could kind of taper off the other stuff. Or if you was like a super duper athlete, you know what I'm saying, then you could really taper off the other stuff. People didn't really, you was kind of like protected. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you could fight, then did nobody really mess with, dudes who was like really, really, who could really, really thump, like dudes didn't really mess with them. You know what I'm saying? But you had to be able to do some rendition on all of them. And that's kind of where I came in. I kind of can do a little bit of all of them, or whatever. So I don't care nothing about like cracking. Like I just, like people say silly stuff to me, man, and I just say stupid stuff like right back. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no problem. You know what I mean? Like just period. That's just what it is. Shout out to my brother Big Snack Pack in the super chat. Salute to you, family. Like I don't have no problem crack. Like, and I crack on everybody. Like it don't be like I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really explain it. Like I be at church at funerals and I crack on the preacher. You know what I'm saying? Like especially the preachers that like be having curls. Your preacher still got a Jerry curl cuz in 2019. And he get up there with that old raspy ass voice, I'm gonna crack some jokes. You feel me? He got an old purple suit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna crack some jokes. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? And I ain't, let me see. I've had to excuse myself out of funerals before. You know what I'm saying? Like it was my best friend. And he might even come in here, my partner. You know what I mean? He, more like a brother, man. I really don't have a whole bunch of friends, man. It's just family for real. But his biological dad had died. You know what I'm saying? And we was in there. And so me and the other fellas, we sat behind him, you know what I'm saying, on the pew. He's sitting there with his mom and stuff, and we sitting a couple rows back, you know, supporting the brother. You feel me? And the preacher got up there, man, with a, you know, man, it's crazy, man. He had a curl, you know what I'm saying? He had the spaghetti and meatballs. Like, he had a long ass curl, but he had a big ass meatball on the top. You feel me? It was just shaved up. Wasn't no nothing going up there, but it was still glistening because he had a curl. You feel me? It's an activator, you know what I mean? His shit was shiny, you know what I'm saying? It was moist, but it wasn't no hair up there. But anyway, you know, so dude, man, he got up there and he was like, yeah, it's times like this, you know what I'm saying, where, you know, a song just come to my mind, man. A song just come to my mind. And so I'm sitting there like, dude about to say something. I'm already trying not to laugh, you know, because of the way my dude looked. And then dude come in there and he talking about this song. So I'm automatically thinking, you know what I'm saying? This dude just came here and called me a porch monkey. Or Denise. Denise came in here and said, who's this porch monkey? But anyway, so he was like, man, it's a song that come to my heart. And I'm like, man, he about to sing, you know, his Eye on the Sparrow or something like that, man. Man, this joker said, I was born by the river. And I'm looking like, and I had my head down. Because, you know, that's the go-to move when you're in church, when you don't want people to talk to you and shit. Damn, Nella kidnapped and clapped him. Damn, Nella got some work. Nella slapped him with a wrench. Sheesh. But, you know, the go-to move in church when you don't want people to talk to you and shit like that, like you just like put your head down and shit like this and act like you're praying. And even if they like coming to speak to you or something like that, they'll just like tap your shoulder or something like that. And you just be like, you know what I'm saying? I do that. That's my go-to. Like I be doing that shit when I don't want people to talk to me. I just be like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I was doing that and dude hit that, man. And I just looked like, I'm like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking and I'm talking to other bro. I'm like, bro, this nigga singing Sam Cooke. And then our other partner looked at me and then we just back in the bitch. We was still drunk from the night before anyway, but we in that bitch and all you hear is us like, you know what I'm saying? And so then my partner turned around, my partner daddy just passed. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Then my partner turned around and look at us. And then he do like this, and then he start doing it. You know what I'm saying? So we all in there laughing. You feel me? But it's like, it's stuff like that, like cuz I be having to I just got to get it in. And so if it means I got to get up and excuse myself, then I just have to get up and excuse myself, man. But I be seeing stuff that's just like, it be like if somebody fall, man, once I make sure everybody all right, cuz. Man. It's like, cuz, Amir Khan, get out of here, man. Just go. Why? Man, see, now I got to talk about trolls. I'm not going to talk about y'all. That's what y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to come in here and talk about y'all. I'm not going to talk about no trolls, man, with dickatosis, bro. You got hygiene issues, man. That's the issue. I ain't going to talk about y'all. That's what's wrong, bro. The reason why you don't have a woman is because you have hygiene issues, bro. Like you gotta clean yourself good, motherfucker. You gotta roll your foreskin back. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. You gotta clean in there good, bro. And get you is plenty of products. You know what I'm saying? You right, Yusuf. You right, Yusuf. You were absolutely right. I quit, man. It is products you can use though, man. For real, bro. Running around here with that shit all caked up on you, man. You gotta pull your foreskin back and scrub, motherfucker. Get your hygiene in order, man. And the chode, you got to scrub your chode, man. That chode, man, it will store funk, man. It stores not freshness. So you take all them good baths and you be trying to figure out why you still smell, bro. You gotta scrub your chode, G. You gotta clean yourself good, man. You feel me? Your hygiene is off, and that is why you don't get no woman. And okay, look, okay, Lady Luck 13, you got it. Thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you coming in. But you got to scrub, man. Like you really true. Your chode, that's the part like where you know what I'm saying, where your testicles connect to, you know, your back region, man, you know what I'm saying? You got to go ahead on and scrub good, man. Period. But all right, I'm going to let them die, man. I'm going to leave them alone. But, man, I don't have, like, also, too, man, like, I'm ridiculously loyal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ridiculously loyal to a fault. Like, my loyalty, man, is like unparalleled. You know what I'm saying? JC said, boil it. My loyalty is ridiculous, man. Like, I'll be, like, if I'm, like, I'm not a person who, like, I don't fall in and out of love with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people, they love folks one minute, then the next minute they don't, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I ease into loving folks. You feel me? I ease into loving folks. And then once I love you, man, that's just what that is. Like, even if we don't talk, even if you don't talk to me, you know what I'm saying? You know, even if I don't ever see you or whatever, I still got love for folks. You know what I'm saying? So I be seeing, like, you know, people I connect with via social media, or people I connect with, you know, people that I love in my life, and we connected via social media. I still like to keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? See how my brothers is doing, see how, you know, my sisters is doing. Just, you know, that's just me. Like, I'm very, very loyal, man. I'm a real loyal person. Ridiculously. You know what I'm saying? And he said it's called the gouch. Did you call it the gouch or the gooch? It ain't called, don't call it the gooch, bro. The gouch. Is that what it called, man? Boxing biker? We call that shit the chode. I don't know what you call it, but you call that shit I don't know. You need to clean that motherfucker no matter how you address it. You got to clean it, because if you don't, man, you're not going to ever be fresh, man. You're not going to ever have appropriate hygiene, bro. You're always going to come up short, man. And every time you get a woman and you go to take off your fucking tighty whities, you know what I'm saying? She going to run you out the bedroom, bro, because you smell like fucking Parmesan cheese. Smelly booty ass little boy. Oh, stanky booty ass little boy. That's bad, man. That's got to be a terrible life, man. How I feel to be a fuck nigga. That got to be terrible. Like, you don't do nothing but get up to come to places and troll. Like, that's what you do. Like, you get up and come straight. The gooch is between the nuts and the asshole. Damn. Hey, man, that is, you get up to come, so that's different. That's, I don't know, man. But then again, though, shit, he probably like chodes. And there's all these black men over here. He like black men chodes. He coming over here around all these black men with these black chodes. But anyway, I'm ridiculously loyal, man. I can't really explain that either. It's just the code. I guess that's just how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal until I have a reason not to be. But then if anybody ever gives me a reason not to be loyal, then it's like they dead to me. Like, it's bad, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. But I'm an extremist too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't do this. I'm talking about me, man. I don't do the moderation shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything I do, I pretty much overdo it. Anything I do it heavy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do the you know, the moderation, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, oh, I like a person. Nah, bro, if I like you, then, you know what I'm saying? I'm with you. And if I don't like you, or if I'm not with you, then I'm not with you. I don't really do the real in-between stuff, and I don't really do the fraud shit. And people are so fraud anymore in 2019 and beyond. I don't mess with a whole bunch of folks. Like, I really, truly don't fool with a whole bunch of folks, man. Period. St. Cruiser says, I have a lot of casual buds, but true friends, few, but for life. Yeah. I don't have a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a whole bunch of, like, cause I go through, man, it's bad, because I've had like friends, and my friends be like from the sandbox, right? And then they cross me. I've had friends from the sandbox cross me. And, that doesn't put me in a, like, I go to a very, very bad place. Like a real bad place, cuz. And another thing, about me, speaking on that, is, I'm very, very, self-conscious. I know people really find that hard to believe, because, people think I exude all this confidence and so on and so forth. I'm very self-conscious, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, here I am. I'm giving up. It's like, Superman telling you about kryptonite, but I'm very, very self-conscious. I'm self-conscious with in a few areas. One in particular is I'm very self-conscious. The main one is with my intelligence. I can't stand when people try to present or try to belittle me or to try to make me feel I'm less intelligent than I am. That is something that'll result in like a physical altercation. You know what I'm saying? And but there's variations of that. Like I don't like when people try to lie to me. You know what I'm saying? When people try to, you know, piss in my face and make me think it's rain, people try to like fool me, or when people try to like get over on me, I don't like it. Like at all. Like none of it. Like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about like nobody. If somebody's trying to sell me something, you know what I mean? And the minute I feel like they trying to get over on me, like I shut the whole shit down. Like, I'm all right. Like matter of fact, I don't even want to talk to you no more. Go over there and send somebody else over here. Like I'm like that person. You know what I mean? If I feel like somebody's trying to get over on me, and it'd be like simple stuff like I'll ask somebody a question because I'm speaking about salespeople. I'm working with a salesperson, right? First of all, for me, I do like if I'm gonna buy something, I do the research on it. You understand what I'm saying? Far before I even get to the store, I do research on shit. So I know about the product. I know when it was released. I know the price. I know the what warranties are available. I know how long the warranties are. I know about the specs. I know about so on and so forth. I.e. my computer, like my Apple computer. When I transitioned from Rome for a Rock said, yeah, we got that in common. Please don't play me like I'm stupid, for real. Yeah. So like when I transferred from PC to Mac, when I really got heavy into video editing and stuff like that, I made that transition. So me buying my computer was probably about a 2-month process because I had a hard time buying the MacBook Pro. You feel me? But I learned everything there was to know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, the ins and outs, you know, so on and so forth. And so, you know, when I go to buy it, essentially I'm already good to go. I know everything. I know about the Apple Care, how long it is, the specs, what it can do, the capabilities. I know what accessories I want with it. You know what I'm saying? I actually buy my accessories. I don't buy them from Apple. I buy my accessories offline, order my accessories before I actually go buy the computer. You know, a couple of days before I buy the computer, that way their accessories arrive as soon as I get, like, I'm that dude. And so I'll go, and if I go to the store and I'll ask a question about the product, you feel me? And if somebody does not tell me the truth, does not tell me that they don't know, but they'll figure out and go actually get the information, or if they just downright like try to ignore it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Immediately I'm turned off from working with them. Like literally, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it'll be so bad, like I'm not even gonna spend no money in this store. I'm just gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really bad with that. I hate when people try to play me. Same thing with cars. You know what I'm saying? I was working with a dude when I was trying to buy the first energy car I bought, first electric car I bought. I was working with a dude. I already knew about the specs, knew about everything, so on and so forth. One of my fraternity brothers' wife worked for Ford, so I got her discount. You know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. And she was somebody that she actually recommended this dude to me. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go see him. So I'm working with him, talking to him. You know what I'm saying? So there was a price difference. I found a car, the same exact model, same year, everything. I was buying it a model year older because it had all these rebates, and I got like an additional like $10,000 in rebates on the car, like all this stuff. So I found the same exact car. It was in Columbus, and it was the price difference was like, it was like a $3,000 price difference. Same exact model, engine, specs, everything. And so I'm asking dude, trying to figure out what the difference is. And so my salesman was got me to the point where he was like, you know, not really trying to figure out what the difference was. I already figured out what the difference was. The difference was the paint. You understand? The one that I was working with dude to buy originally, the more expensive one was red. You understand what I'm saying? And the cheaper one was it was kind of a grayish, goldish kind of platinum color. So the difference was they were charging more money for the paint, for the red paint. Had already figured it out. But dude was trying to tell me like, well, it ain't really that much of a difference. Plus you getting all the rebates, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bruh, it's the same model year. So I'm gonna get the rebates no matter where I go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, family, I need you to get this car the same price as that car, and we got a deal. And he, you know, started trying to play me like, all right, let me go back and talk. You know what I'm saying? Went back, talked to the boss. The boss took another like 300 off. I can get it now, 300. You know, bro, 300 is not 3,000, bro. What is you talking about? You feel me? And so, long story short, I ended up not doing the deal with dude because it got to the point where he was trying to get me to spend 3,000 more than I had to. And I'm just supposed to accept that just because, you know, you a brother or, you know, whatever the case may be. Like, dog, that's not finna happen, bro. And now you're trying to play on my intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Because then he started saying stuff like, well, yeah, you know, I know, you know, old girl, and I know she really not your sister. And, you know, I got to work. I've worked with this deal before. So you got to do that deal a certain way to keep everything. So I'm like, so now you're going to try to pull that card on me like, dog, man, it's over, bro. Don't even worry about it, bro. Like, just lose my number, dog. You feel me? And I got mad, you know what I'm saying? And truthfully, situations like that would end up in like the old me that would, a few years ago, that would ended in a physical altercation. You feel me? Just because you really, truly trying to play me. Shout out to Greg White in the super chat. Salute, family. He says, greetings, brothers and sisters. Troll Hunter on deck. Already, what's understood needs no explanation. Family, salute, man. I'm glad you in here, bro. But yeah, man, I just, bruh, I can't do it, man. You feel me? Charles D, talk to me. That was exactly what I said. Like, bruh, I'm like 300. We missing a zero, family. I need 3,000 off. It was, and then I drove like that day. I left his lot. I went to Columbia. I called the people. It was a young lady named, I never forget, her name was Allison. Allison answered the phone. I talked to Allison, and I'm like, Allison, I'm coming up there to get that, you know, this car, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, okay. And she's like, well, you know, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm actually about to leave. I was like, look, Allison, I'm coming from Cincinnati. It was a 2-hour drive. Like, I'm coming from Cincinnati. I'm coming up there. I'm coming to get that car today, right now. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, okay. And then I was like, Allison, I don't want to work with anybody else but you. I don't want to talk to nobody else or none of that but you. And then she was like, okay. So she stayed at work. You know what I'm saying? For me to go get that car. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that was just it. And then I got there, the car was washed. It was brand new. Motherfucker had 0 miles on it. Actually, the dealership actually paid paid the down payment or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for the car. You know what I'm saying? They took care of everything. You know what I'm saying? All the little fees or whatever. I walked off that lot with that car with no money down. You know what I'm saying? No nothing out my pocket. Like, literally, I didn't have to do nothing. Walked in there, went in there, signed, and that was it. Car was off, and I'm pulling the stickers off the car. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, and so for me now, I won't go anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? When I just now, I got a different energy, you know, electric car. And when I went to buy my new car, I went there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to go nowhere else. Excuse me. That goes back to my loyalty. And it ain't no questionings, no none of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no none of that stuff there. You go there, they treat you, you know what I'm saying, well. You know what I'm saying? Treat you well. You know what I'm saying? I can't even explain it. And I tell people all the time, that's where they need to go. If you in Ohio or you find a car that's in Ohio, listen, you know what I'm saying? This is the place you need to go. All the time I tell folks, but even still though, the crazy thing about it though, feel me on this, Charles D. When I was looking for that car, I had found that car. There was one in Oregon. I was going to buy. There was one in Maine. I was going to buy. I was going to fly out. I had to fly out either place to get the paperwork and stuff done. And then I was going to have the car shipped, you know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't want to drive it. I was going to have the car shipped or whatever. And the only reason I didn't do it is because, cause the cars were about $3,000, about $3,000 or $4,000 cheaper than they were here. But by the time I had to pay the state taxes and the sales taxes and all that kind of stuff, plus had a car shipped, it'd be the same price. You feel me? That was the only thing that saved it. But other than that, man, I was like, I'm all over the place when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I'm already informed. I'm an informed shopper. So it pains me when salespeople try to play me like I'm stupid. Salute to Sheldon Holmes in the super chat. He says, what up, though? Salute, family. Salute to my Detroit players. Indeed. But yeah, so that's my biggest thing. I think my biggest thing, you know, part of that is because when I was growing up, I don't know, man, like I was always, you know what I'm saying? I was always like the bigger kid, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. I was always an athlete, so they always try to, you know, put you in a box. And plus I'm black, you know what I'm saying? So they try to put you in a box like you just not as intelligent as everybody else. And then, you know, they do this stuff to you, to the black boys where they try to, you know, they try to label you and put these special labels on you and, you know, all that old kind of shit, man. Look for reasons to give you Ritalin and all that old crazy shit, man. So I was I was always very resistant to that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Very, very resistant. Like I always was resistant. And, you know, essentially I hate it. And I'm the kind of person too, though, bruh. I'm giving y'all all this shit, but I'm the kind of person, like, I don't like if I'm somewhere like at a university, like and there's a task that needs to get done and someone knows how to do something or knows how to utilize a software or knows how to do something that I don't know how to do, it drives me crazy. And I will not rest until I close the gap. You know what I'm saying? Like until I close that gap and get an understanding of the shit myself. You know what I'm saying? And become proficient in the shit myself. The other thing too is I hate asking people for shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate asking people for shit. I don't really like depending on a whole bunch of folks because of those feelings. So like people, you try to depend on somebody for something and then they come up short. You feel me? And then that gives me back to those feelings of feeling like somebody trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. This shit just crazy. But I mean, you know, those are I guess that I feel like that shit kind of went dark. Like I'm talking about all the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love my family. You feel me? I like people, you know what I'm saying, that I actually like. The interaction and stuff with people is cool. I don't have a problem talking to people and you know, I have a problem really in that capacity, but at the same time, I don't really like folks. It's the craziest shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I know this sound crazy, bro, because I get on here on the internet and I talk crazy, you know, all the time, but I'm really a very guarded person, man. I'm really very guarded. I'm very reserved, like in my real life. Even as being an on-air personality, man. You know what I'm saying? In my real life, I don't do a whole lot of miscellaneous talking to folks. Like if I go somewhere, I'll be somewhere chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go to an event or something, you know, especially if I don't know a whole bunch of folks, I'll usually go find me a space, sit down and chill. Like, you know what I mean? If I go to somebody's a person I know, if I go to their event and like a birthday party or something like that, and I don't know a whole bunch of folks there, I'll go somewhere, sit down and chill out, go to the bar or whatever, give me a drink, and I'll sit there and chill. And then usually it won't be too long before somebody will come and sit down and, you know, we have a conversation or something like that. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't go in the doors like I'm Ohio born, playing made, I'm sharp as razor blade. Yeah. Like I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Now I get drunk and shit, especially when we party. Now I don't have a problem dancing and having a good time and stuff like that. Now, when I'm with my little brother and my cousins, you know, because we like siblings. So when I'm with we call it the commission. So when I'm with the commission, that's different. Like we act a damn donkey. You know what I'm saying? Like we act a donkey. DJs, Zion Love DJs, you actually a DJ though, bro. So I could see you. Plus you be trying to figure out, never mind, bro. I ain't gonna say that. But if I was gonna say it, I would have said, plus you be trying to figure out who you gonna send them number 4s to, bro. Whose social media account you gonna get in and flood with them number 4s. You feel me? AKA them Brett Favre's. You feel me? But I can see your person. I can see that. Your personality, bro. Plus, Zion Love DJs, I know you the person in there, you just be arguing with folks just to argue. You like to argue for the sake of arguing. You be wrong in the motherfucker and still be wanting to argue. I done seen your kind before, bro. I got kinfolk just like you. Hey, Miss Nika, how you doing, Miss Nika B? Salute to you. Yeah, Zion Love be DJing, be arguing like a motherfucker. He be arguing with motherfuckers over what kind of shrimp it is. No. This is Alaskan shrimp, my brother. This is Alaskan shrimp. You know what I'm saying? No, this shrimp came. This Caribbean shrimp, bro. This Caribbean shrimp. Listen to me. You feel me? I know, bruh, that Jamaican accent, man. You just be arguing with folks just to argue, bro. Be dead wrong, and then you still argue. KLC said, I'm the same way. I'm outgoing when I need to be. Otherwise, I'm guarded as well. I don't let too many people in my circle. Yeah, man. You gotta fall back on that, on letting all them different people in your circle, man. I do. Plus, you know the crazy thing about it though? The crazy thing about it, this, like, being at home is like a perfect night for me, man. Like being at home, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Have my bourbon. You know what I mean? I stopped today and got a couple cigars. I was going to actually shoot the show from outside in the garage and smoke a cigar. But my wife told me I couldn't be out there cussing and fussing and dropping the N-word and all that shit outside. You know what I'm saying? Because that's whites only's air out there. So I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to act like I got some damn sense in the neighborhood. Don't want to offend the neighbors and shit like that. They call the HOA on my ass or something. Call the police or something. You feel me? So I was like, all right, I'll just be downstairs then. I'll go outside and listen to some Otis Redding and smoke a cigar and drink a little bourbon when I get done. I've been loving you. I like old school music too. I like a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? But I like my music collection is it's eclectic, but it's also very diverse. You know what I'm saying? So I like I like some of the new stuff. I don't like not a lot of the new stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite new artist, probably, man, by new I'm meaning, you know, 2010 and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like 2020, yeah, probably like 2010 and beyond. Shy High the Prince, it's probably my favorite. I like Nick Grant. It's pretty much it as far as rap music. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Lucky Lady 13, Lady Luck 13 said Nick Grant. Yeah, I like Nick Grant. Nick Grant is dope. Other than that, man, like if you listening to me like today, bro, you had some 8-Ball MJG, you had some Scarface, some Devin Dude, you know what I mean? There was some Jig in there today. There was some Beans, like, you know what I mean? I listen to a lot of old music, period. He said, what you know about the Coasters? Man, I know about the Coasters, man, Hall and Oates, you know what I'm saying? The Doobie Brothers, Terrence Trent D'Arby. Terrence Trent D'Arby is a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Terrence Trent D'Arby was a real big deal in my household. His name is now Sonata. I can't even pronounce his last name. Sonata. I'm not gonna butcher his last name. But yeah. St. Cruiser said his music taste is all over the map. Yeah, mine too. I listened to, I was rocking out to the Carlos Santana today. Carlos Santana be putting me in a zone, bruh. But yeah, I was on that Carlos Santana, man. I'm Eric Clapton, Teardrops from Heaven. Like, bruh, I'm all over the place with regard to my music selection, man. Phil Collins, like you'll hear anything. Maze, featuring Frankie Beverly, of course, you know what I'm saying? My favorite, probably old school artist, if I had to actually pick one, my favorite individual artist, man, that's a jump ball, but probably is Bill Withers, man. My favorite album, if you haven't heard it, I think I've said this to you guys, Bill Withers Live at Carnegie Hall is my favorite, probably my favorite old school album. Man, like Uncle Bill Withers, boy, was a musical genius, man. Yeah, I'm talking about a musical genius. And when you hear it, like when you hear his music, just to realize that all of those sounds came off of a live instrument. There was no synthesizers, you know what I mean? There was no switchboards, no drum machines, no none of that. Like all of those were real live instruments. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you know what I'm saying? You talking about the piano, you know what I'm saying? You talking about the organ, you talking about the acoustic guitar, you talking about the electric guitar, you talking about the bass guitar, you talking about the drums. He had drums, then he had a percussionist that didn't play the drums. He had a percussionist that played the triangle. You feel me? Tambourines and shit like that. Like, man, when I hear that, that's music. You feel me? Like, that is music to me. man, like oh, you know what I'm saying? And then just to hear him, you know what I'm saying, on that acoustic, man, please, man. And then too, man, I was, you know, I was raised by a single father, but my grandmama was really heavy in my life. You know what I'm saying? So like it's you know, times listening to Bill Withers, Grandma's Hands and all that, man, that stuff just takes me, period. Like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my soundtrack when I'm barbecuing. When I go outside and I sit outside, man, especially at nighttime, if I'm grilling or something for an event, and I usually, if it's a big event, I usually do it the night before. So I'm out there, man, and I'm out there with the smoke and the food and the ancestors, man, and my music and my cigar and my bourbon, man, and man, Grandma's Hands and Cold Bologna and Harlem and Ain't No Sunshine and Use Me, and man, listen, Bill Withers was a monster, and he didn't start doing music till he had like a very, very short window. He started, I think he was like 30. He went from like the time he was 30 to the time he was like 40 or 45, and that was it. He retired. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude is incredible, man. Incredible to me. And that music is incredible. All the music from that time. That Otis Redding, you know what I'm saying? Incredible. When you listen to the man and you listen to Otis Redding and you listen to where his, first of all, the live music, but then when you listen to the where his songs come from, like where he actually sings from, you know what I'm saying? Like it's from a different place, man. Like he pulls that shit from a different place. And this, you know what I'm saying? I've been loving you for too long and I don't want to stop now. Like, wow. Willie Hutch, yes indeed. Yep. And Muddy Waters, man, bro, I'm telling you, like that stuff, man, you just, bro, music is, you know what I'm saying, is that deal. My music collection is very, you know what I'm saying, like I said, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Shawnee Irvin. You know what I'm saying? That's the Shawnee on the track. You feel me? That's the producer. Maurice McElroy said David Ruffin. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a lot, man. It's just a lot. Man, we talking about I was talking about me, man, so I kind of started talking about my musical taste, Shawnee. Oh yeah, you know, Shawnee's this dude, and he a young boy that's on it. Like he be listening to Shawnee be out there, man. You know what I'm saying? My favorite, as far as if I had to choose rapper, man, people get hot with me, man. People get hot with me, but my favorite rapper of all time, and I think is the greatest of all time, is 8-Ball. I think 8-Ball is the greatest rapper of all time. Primrose Smith, I put Primrose up against anybody lyrically. Like, I am not joking. And people try to get that shit off, and they say, yeah, he tell the best stories, like far as storytelling and blah, 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 or as far as being the best rapper. Nah, everybody. Lyrically. Man, people don't be messing with 8-Ball, man. Like, man, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? People can't mess with, not lyrically? Nah, man. No. I'm talking about, man. Hey, man, 8-Ball is nasty, man. That is my favorite rapper, like literally, all time. Like 8-Ball is probably one of the only dudes. Pusha T is dope. He ain't my greatest though. I like Push though. I like Push a lot. Push got go, but 8-Ball is different, man. You know what I'm saying? Charles D. Actually, Roger Troutman, he invented that voice box. You know what I'm saying? He invented that, you know, that auto-tune shit. He invented what's called auto-tune now, but it was the voice box. He actually is the person who invented that. You know, Charles D. Roger Troutman is like literally from my city. He's from Dayton, Ohio. He's like literally where I'm from. Like he had like, man, it's deep over there, man. But yeah, Roger Troutman is literally where I'm from. It's a lot of music that come out of Dayton, Ohio that people don't know. Like Roger Troutman, the Ohio Players, Lakeside. You feel me? Like all them brothers, they from Dayton, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? We already know Ohio Players and Lakeside. Come on and ride on a fantastic voyage. Yeah, that funk. Dayton, Ohio is the home of the funk. You know what I'm saying? He said, Charles D said, "Fuck that." I knew he invented it, but his shit slapped, bro. Yeah, man. He go, man. That shit slap. All of it though. You know what I'm saying? All of it. It man. That Troutman, man. That whole. You know what I'm saying? Him, Zap, Shirley Murdoch. You feel me? That shit, man. bruh. That man. That stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. It's man. Listen. That stuff, man, is, and I'm talking about Shirley Murdoch. You know, she got the international anthem. You feel me? Shirley Murdoch got that anthem. What y'all know about that Shirley Murdoch and that anthem? What I'm talking about? Yeah, let me see. What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this anthem? You feel me? Shirley Murdoch got that anthem, bruh. When it come on, it's like you can't, like, you got to put down everything. You know what I'm saying? When Shirley Murdoch went, Charles D, what you know about it, Charles D? That As We Lay, Charles D, cuz. When that As We Lay come on, bro, you got to set your drink down and just bask in it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? As soon as it come on, it's morning. Like, oh, shit, you got to put your shit down. Hold up. You feel me? Hold up. That Shirley Murdoch got that anthem. You feel me? But it's just, man, yeah, Maurice McElroy said that Ebony Eyes. Yeah. Man, but see, it's not fair because we got that. You feel me? Yes, indeed, Underrated Darkness, man. I'm over there. Charles D said, nigga, I'm grown. Hey, respect. Apologies is to you, player. You feel me? Apologies is to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, ain't this something? Zion Love DJ's coming here saying I like that song. I bet you do, bro. I bet you do, the Black Number 4. Yeah, he said, Underrated Darkness said, Ohio, the home of the funk. Let me correct that, bro. Dayton, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio is the home of the funk, bro. You feel me? All them dudes was from the west side of Dayton, Ohio. Exactly where I'm from. You feel me? Hey, man, listen. It's so much, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You got that. Then you going off into the, you know what I'm saying? You going off into the, you know, as far as the actual icons, like the actual icons, just a regular red top, man, the makers, just the regular makers. You know what I'm saying? This that time of year, man. It's about to be that mint julep season. So I kind of get into the regular makers. You know what I'm saying? Straight bourbon. You know what I mean? Well, it's got ice in it, but straight bourbon. When you go into the icons, man, let me see. Maurice McElroy said Johnny Taylor to go. Ooh, Shy Lights, have you seen her? Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. When icons, all right, man, let's do it. Let's do it. My sister-in-law is one of the daughters of Zach. Is she Shiny? We need to talk, bro. I didn't know. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that. She from the city. So look, Michael Jackson or Prince. Come on, talk to me. Michael Jackson or Prince. You feel me? Michael Jackson or Prince. I got my answer. You feel me? Man, and it was, man, I was like, all right, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Boy. So I was always Michael Jackson, right? It was always Michael Jackson for me, right? It was always Michael Jackson. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. It was always Michael Jackson growing up, young, and all that stuff, right? It was always Michael Jackson. Then I started poking. When the young boy started poking, oh my God, bro. It was Prince. It was Prince. Like, it was no question, bro. It was Prince. What? When I started, it was Michael. Shiny, feel me on this, bro. It was Michael. I was all Michael Jackson, white glove, beat it jacket, dance moves, remember the time, all that shit, bro. I was with it. You feel me? I was with it. Then I started poking, bro. When I discovered them girls, cuz. And I started, man, bro, nigga, is you crazy? Is you crazy? You put that damn Diamond and Pearls album in. Like, we be talking about R. Kelly 12 play, man. That Diamonds and Pearl album went hard in the paint, bro. You feel me? I went hard in the paint. I'm talking, man, bro, I'm talking young boy. You know what I'm saying? Playing that Diamond and Pearls. You feel me? D to the I to the A to the M. What? You know what? Shit, you coming there, incense burning, little girls coming there, incense burning, and Prince playing. Shit. Toolbox. Bitch, it's hammer time. So, you know, once I discovered that and I moved into, you know, that level of my life, it was all about, Prince, bro, period. Oh, you want my hips in the air? You know, Prince say some old crazy shit during the album. Shit just like, oh, you want my hips in the air? I said, woo, this nigga talking about. And then one of my favorite Prince song, man, this gonna be crazy, man. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy as a motherfucker. My favorite Prince song, bro, is Darling Nikki, bro. Darling Nikki. That is my favorite Prince song. Knew this girl named Nikki, and I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. I met her in a hotel lobby, masturbating to a magazine. What? Nigga? This nigga said masturbating to a magazine, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck masturbating was. You feel me? When I first heard that shit, but I know that shit was cold. This nigga just said something crazy. He met her in a hotel lobby, masturbating. You didn't know how to say it. Masturbating to a magazine. I didn't know what that was, nigga. But when I found out what that man was saying, I woke up the next morning. Nikki wasn't there. I looked all around. All she left was a phone number on the stairs. Hey, man, cuz. Hey, man. Mike James, 616. These people don't hear me, man. That is like one of the coldest musical arrangements, man, I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Prince is a monster, man. Prince was Mike Jackson's cool. Love Mike. Prince was a different animal, man. You know what I'm saying? He was just a different animal, man. Like, period. You feel me? That was it, man. Yeah, Prince wrote for everybody. Then think about everybody that Prince put on. You know what I'm saying? Because you had Prince, then you had the whole new power generation shit. You had Sheila E. come on. You had Morris Day and the Time come on. You had Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis come on. You feel me? Like he was putting everybody on, bro. All them folks from Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Put up Vanity 6, Apollonia. Like he put everybody on. That's a fact, Lady Luck. He put, man, everybody on. Man, Prince was, man, listen. Like I said, it was Mike. Then when it's time to go on over with to Prince. It was time. He said, I'm tied between breakfast. Can't wait on the beautiful ones. Can't wait or the beautiful ones. Okay. Them's the songs. Okay. Okay. BFTB said, I mean, this is easy. Hey man, that there. Hey, listen, man, like I said, but my music, man, I'm gonna listen to some Prince tonight. He said you say Mike, and there's several Mikes, Jordan, Tyson, etc. Yes, indeed. Talk to him. He said there's only one Prince. It's only one Prince, man. Lowland Prophet said, my cousins ruined Prince for me. They played his albums 24/7. Your cousins was fucking, Lowland Prophets. You got to understand, man, they was fucking, bro. No. I don't mean they was fucking each other, but you know what I'm saying? They was engaging in sexual acts. I got to clean this shit up. Okay. I didn't mean it. Sorry. Apologies for saying fucking. They wasn't fucking. They were engaging in sexual activities, man. You feel me? So they, you know, that's what happens. The Prince do that to you. You're going to play this shit all the time. When you get the poking or getting poked, you're going to play you some Prince. Oh, you want my hips in the air? You're going to play that shit. Let me see. I don't know, man. I like, bruh, any music. I don't know, man. Like I like this newer dude, country dude, Chris Stapleton. I like him. That Tennessee whiskey. That Tennessee whiskey shit. Yeah, I like that I like that Tennessee whiskey shit. Oh, I likes that Tennessee whiskey shit. You feel me? You got that kind of stuff going on. That motherfucker said, liquor was the only love I know. I felt that shit. You feel me? Like I felt that shit. That motherfucker said that. That Tennessee whiskey is that real deal. I I was listening. BFTB said, shit, I was listening to Diamonds and Pearls about 30 minutes ago. You feel? Oh, you must got something on deck, bruh. BFTB, you got something on deck. I could tell, bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know what that's about. You was setting that. You was ushering in the spirit, man. You was ushering in the Prince spirit. I know what it is. Ushering that spirit. Oh, you want my hips in the air? You was ushering that shit in there, boy. He said Lala might be in there. Hey, I ain't shit. Hey, fam. Shit. My dog ain't in that fight, bro. I ain't got nothing to do shit. Never mind. Let me see. Yeah, that Tennessee whiskey. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Man, that old school shit. I love that Bon Jovi. You feel me? That Wanted Dead or Alive. That's my shit. You feel me? That is my shit. Cause I'm a cowboy. That's my shit. On a steel horse I ride. I want it. Dead or alive. That's my shit right there. Huh? That is my shit. I never really wanted to be nothing but black. Let's get that understood. I never wanted to be nothing but black. You feel me? But that shit there, hey man. And the Isley Brothers, man, that's the Isley Brothers, man. That goes without saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Voyage to Atlantis, yeah, that go without saying. In Between the Sheets, you know what I'm saying? See, once, man, never mind. You get to understanding the significance of all this shit, man. You feel me? Getting active helps you to kind of start to make some of these connections. You feel me? You start making some of these connections around this bitch. When you get a little active and you listening. Oh, In Between the Sheets. Oh, that motherfucker talking about fucking. You feel me? Like you get to making connections. That's all I'm saying to you. And music takes on a whole different meaning. Dante Watkins, talk to him. That Earth, Wind and Fire. You know what I'm saying? That man, bruh, it's so much. But the thing about it was the music was so beautiful because it was actually music. You know, it was instruments. It was arrangements. Like the shit was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It was so beautiful. Footsteps in the Dark. Man, y'all going, bro, I'm gonna have to come in here I'm gonna come in here one day and we just gonna play music. Fuck it. We're gonna play snippets of music and get all kind of, yeah, Cameo, man. Cameo was cool, bruh. But Cameo was a little, Cameo got a little, motherfuckers was doing a lot of cocaine around that Cameo phase. You know what I'm saying? Elder Barge, you know, Twitch, you know what I'm saying? That shit, them shits was cool. But that, you know, it was that time in there when people was doing a whole lot of cocaine, man. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all parents was doing cocaine and falling asleep, boiling hot dogs and shit. Well, not falling asleep. They was getting high out their mind and passing out. You know what I'm saying? And boiling eggs and hot dogs and shit down near burning the damn house down. And some of y'all parents almost end up like Whitney too, fucking getting high as hell and falling asleep in the bathtub and shit. Some of y'all probably had to resuscitate y'all parents. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't cracking no jokes. I know my daddy used to get high out his fucking mind. My daddy used to get higher than Angel ass. He'd be higher than Ancestors ass and come in the house and boil some goddamn hot dogs and fall asleep. And I'll be already sleeping. I'll wake up and it's thick ass smoke in the house. I got to stop, drop, and roll and go cut the hot dogs off. Hot dogs be charred brisket broiled. Like, bro, what the? This nigga trying to kill us, bro. Hey, Shawnee said that Isley Brothers layaway. He was on that today. Rick James Street Stories. Eddie Murphy Party All the Time. Eddie Murphy has some cuss though. Put Your Mouth on Me. Party All the Time. What's the one? The best hit for a person who wasn't primarily a musician. And the song that they made, like Eddie Murphy, you know, he's primarily an actor, comedian, and they made a song. What was your best songs for? I know like Grace Jones had a song, maybe even Athletes, you know what I'm saying? I know Wayman Tisdale, but he pretty much just played jazz, and I think he did a lot of other people's, you know, tracks and stuff like that. I'm not so sure. But I know Wayman Tisdale had a nice album, a jazz album. Roy Jones, y'all must have forgot. You talking about that one? He said Summertime Will Smith. That don't count, bro. Will Smith was a musician. You know, Will Smith was the Fresh Prince, bro. Before that's what he did first. So I can't count Will Smith. He said Deion Sanders, Mike James boxing. I mean Mike James 616, bro. Bro, that Shaq, you can't stop the rain. Oh my God, Maurice McElroy. That was my pick. That Shaq, you can't stop the rain with Biggie Smalls. Oh God, bro. That shit still dropped. Like, oh my God, bro. Then I messed around. I was in Houston one time. When that had first came out, man, because, you know, you hear that automatically, bro. You get on some real live player shit. You feel me? And so I'm messing around in Houston, and I hear that shit chopped and screwed. I hear that Shaq, you can't stop the rain, chopped and screwed. Like, oh my goodness, man. Like that song, bro. This Lowland Prophet said Max Kellerman. You know what I'm saying? Charles D said, Shaq, we don't need no hooks. That Shaq, you know, I got skills though. We you know, I hooped, you know what I'm saying? And we used to come out to that. We came out to that like for a whole month straight. You know what I'm saying? Bust them in the eye, Shaq. You wanna fight, come fight me. Like we came straight out to that. That, you know, that shit used to drop that. But yeah. He said MC Hammer pumps in the bump. Man, Hammer was a musician, bro. Mike James said he just watched that Can't Stop. Yeah, I'm gonna add that. I think I added it already to my Apple Music, bro. I need to hear that Can't Stop the Rain. That was my deal. He said that Eddie Murphy goes in. Shawnee said that Eddie Murphy go hard in the paint. Hey man, I'm telling you, man, like this, I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Modern music, it's like they don't even try, man. Like the effort is not even really there. You feel me? I like that. I like Roy Jones's verse on that. What's the name? Was it the Head Body Bangers or whatever? When he was like when he was in the alley punching. He was in the alley in the video. He was like punching the alley, and they came to him. Cause I'm a dog. That song. I smoke. I drink. I'm supposed to give it up, but I can't. Cause I'm a dog. Like I love that. Roy was like, Roy got bread. Roy don't smoke or drink. I gets head. Like that was my shit. Roy was rocking on that bitch. Then that y'all must have forgot, man. Roy wasn't playing no games, man. Period. Yeah, Jamie Foxx, man. Jamie Foxx got gold, bro. Jamie Foxx is a dog. That Jamie Foxx, that Blame It on the Alcohol. And my favorite song off that track is probably that Digital Girl with Kanye West. My digital girl. That thing go hard. You feel me? That go hard. Listen to Nella. Of course, Nella from where I'm from. I took Nella to we got this spot called the K9 Club. If you ever in Dayton and you go to the K9 and don't, motherfucker, somebody try to take you to the K9, they trying to kill you, bro. Period. But I just took Nella to the K9 with that I smoke, I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't because I'm a dog. You feel me? That Donald Glover, he said, talking about Childish Gambino. Yeah, he that This Is America. I like that shit. He said Ali cut a record Stand By Me. Yeah, I ain't hip. I gotta go see that or look that up. Nella came through, said, don't go to the K9. Like, bruh, don't go to the K9. They're gonna tie you up, fuck you, and rob you. Don't even do it. You feel me? You need to find something else to do with your time. Man, I'm telling you, 8Ball is the best rapper of all time on my list, man. I got him number one. And I like I said, I was arguing with some folks. They was trying to tell me Eminem was better than, like, I get angry with stuff like that, bro. Like, I'm talking about, I don't even look at rappers like, I'm not talking about somebody who, like, I'm not talking about somebody using big words and all introspective or none of that. I'm talking about you taking these words and you're being a lyricist with these words, bringing some simplicity to this shit and letting that shit ride. And plus, as far as somebody who can just ride a beat, like I'm talking about get on that beat and it act like they belong there. You feel me? Like blends in with the damn track, bruh. It's, man, I'm telling you, it's 8Ball. And then he just say stuff like he got a track called The Artist Pays the Price, where it's over that Marvin Gaye track. I don't know if you ever heard it before. If you haven't, please do yourself a favor and go listen to it. Oh my God, bro. That motherfucker, man. Life is for learning. Remember this and learn from life. Think about the people in the past who died and sacrificed. Some died in the war for a country that oppressed them. Some died preaching, praying for God to bless them. I am one of the blessed, born to bring the world. Man, that motherfucker, boy. Then he said, at the end of it, he said, hardcore homicidal kingpins of the century need to stop rapping and lead this shit to the real MCs. Like, bruh, man, please. The motherfucker said, twisted off the dope, I twisted, flip and lifted, enlisted in this hip-hop business to get these riches. Hardcore freaky bitches dig me because I shoot much game. But fuck your name and fuck your gang, ball ain't lame. Like, man, these boys can't fuck with. I mean, we can sit here and listen like Jigga. Like my favorite Jay-Z song probably is like that Dead Presidents. I think it was like 2. When he talked about I want money like Cosby, nigga, who wouldn't? It's this kind of talk that made me think you probably ain't got no pudding. You know what I'm saying? Like that verse is probably the illest verse I've ever heard Jay-Z lay down. Like, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He said 8-Ball can't spit a story backwards like Nas. Like Nas nice. Nas spit that story backwards. Nas can't fuck with 8-Ball on my chart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I'm just a simple motherfucker from, the west side of Dayton, Ohio. But and I understand it, but once again though, you know what I'm saying, I think dudes, they get off into that. And that was really truly, East Coast thing, and it kind of spilled over where dudes was really getting into that big words and not knowing what they saying and just, breaking up these syllables and being creative with that shit. And that was cool, but they can't fuck with 8-Ball on like the wordplay. Like, I'm not finna make no big, long, introspective word. Like, nah, bro, I'm gonna give you this simple shit and we gonna put that shit together on this track and we gonna ride that bitch. And my delivery is gonna be like, his delivery is always player. Like, man. But man, I done got to talking about all this shit, man. I gotta get out of here. I guess somebody should be going live. I should stay on though, shit. These motherfuckers be doing my brothers be doing the icky shuffle all over my time. Brothers be doing the icky shuffle on me on the Punch Junkie. Like, brothers be doing the icky shuffle. I'm gonna start passing out some of this icky shuffle love. I'm gonna start just popping up. I'm gonna start popping up on people's live streams just for the hell of it. Like, hey, I'm going live now. That's what my brother KQKC do. KQKC fall in like, hey, KQKC coming up next, the place to be. Like, my brother be pubbing. I ain't mad. Get your money, black man. You feel me? Oh man, but brothers be, yeah, they be. I love brothers to death. So I love them so much. I'm gonna share this love. I'm gonna step on somebody else's time. You know what I'm saying? Said I'm always cool with 8-Ball. For a minute, I was with Lupe Fiasco. Salute Corner Girl 66. What's happening with you? You ride skateboards, Corner Girl. You look like you ride some skateboards, girl. You do that kick push coast. I seen your video. You like you ride some skateboards, and like you smoke Newports. I'm just playing, sis. But I was serious about that skateboard. I think your ass be skateboarding. You know what I'm saying? Or rollerblading. You probably rollerblade. I wish I'd known how to. That's the other thing. I don't know. Let me tell y'all some more shit. I don't know how to roller skate. I don't fuck with leprechauns. I don't fuck with I like midget twerkers, but I don't like I don't fuck with hey bruh. Leonard Ellaby knows, man, you sick as hell because I know exactly what you're saying. My brother, KQKC, when he get in the zone, man, that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get your shit out. Sometimes you got to shake that shit loose and you got to get up out of there. You feel me? My brother KQKC, when he get in his zone, he be like, yeah, motherfucker. You bitch. Hey man, big bro that's how big bro get it. Big bro be shaking his head like, yeah, you bitch. Yeah. Hey, Nella, I don't fuck with ugly babies. Like, if your baby ugly, like, I don't fuck with ugly babies. Period. And I do think babies is ugly. People be trying to say babies ain't ugly. Man, fuck that. It's some ugly babies. Period. Like I don't touch them. You know, I make beautiful kids, man, so I don't touch them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, my kids be coming out all pretty, bright brown eyes. My son got them green. He got like some green shit going on though. So I'm gonna have to treat my son bad, man, because he gonna be a bit much to handle. You understand what I'm saying? He got this. I think he might have that motherfucking Christopher. He might have his mama's hair too. That Christopher Williams shit. You feel me? That Dominique Brazil shit without the chemicals, and he got like his eyes are like hazel. You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep him from being a pretty motherfucker. I might have to, I don't know. I might have to carve his initials in his forehead or something so he can look like DC Young Fly or some shit. Keep this little nigga humble. He gonna be off the charts until it's time for me to introduce him to Prince. And then I'll introduce him to Prince, and it's gonna be what it is. Let the chips fall where they may, Jack. Omega Red said, I don't like babies that look like old folks. Yeah, I don't like babies that look like old folks. I don't like babies that are I don't know, man. I don't like I don't know. I don't like babies that don't have the right color on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever seen a baby that got like an awkward color? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, little niggas be having jaundice, like, and stuff like that. Like, if your baby ain't got the right pigmentation, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like black or white or yellow or nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with black babies. I don't have a problem with white babies. I don't have a problem with none of that. But I'm saying some babies be like discolored. If your baby like discolored, I can't fuck with them. They look like, you know what I'm saying? If they got like the cold bologna, you feel me, pigment, I can't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? I've seen babies that's like purple. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Not like chocolate beautiful. I'm talking about like they like got a off kind of color. He said skin complexion fatigue. Yeah, man, I can't fuck with it. Yeah, I don't mess with funny looking babies. That's a fact. Let me see. I don't fuck with other people's dogs either. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you something else I'm pissed off at, bro. I'm tired of people taking their fucking dogs everywhere, man. Like, if you somebody on here and you always take your dog somewhere, like everywhere with you, like motherfucker, you in Olive Garden with your dog, stop that shit, man. Stop taking your dog to be around like other people. Like, people with pets are worse than cigarette smokers now. You feel me? Cigarette smokers are some of the most inconsiderate son bitches too. Motherfuckers will stand right in front of the door and smoke a cigarette. Like, bro, if you don't get your bitch ass down to the corner of the building, they be standing like, they step right outside the doorway and smoke, and they had holding the door open with their foot because they cold. Like, man, take your bitch ass out there and smoke in the parking lot somewhere. Go kill yourself up there. You know what I'm saying? But man, these pet people are ridiculous. Like, man, I was in my I said this I think before. I was in my coffee shop a while ago, and somebody came in with their dog. And you know, you get your drinks or you get your food. If you order some food and stuff, like at the register, there's like a little landing at the bar landing or whatever, and they put your food and your drink and stuff there. And somebody was in there with their dog, and they took their dog and set their dog up there. I'm like, cuz, like, what is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Main Boxing Biker said he dumped the broad because she was kissing her dog in the mouth. Like, yeah, me personally, I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem rubbing on my dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem, petting my dog crawling on me. I don't have no problem with that. But kiss him in the mouth and stuff like that, man, nah, that ain't my ordeal. You know what I'm saying? And I, that's just the truth, man. I just miss when dogs, man, never mind, bro. I'm about to. There's a place in the time for dogs. Like, you can have a kennel. You know what I'm saying? Dogs can be happy. You can give your dogs the appropriate amount of exercise and love and everything, man. You do not have to take your dogs everywhere with you. Your motherfuckers getting on the airplane with their dogs in their arms. Like, man, if you don't put that little funny looking, and the smaller dogs are always the ugly ones that look like rats. That's a water rat. Get that water rat out of here. That's a water rat. You feel me? Like, ugly ass dog. They dogs be looking like fucking gremlins. Get that ugly ass dog up out of here, man. That little ugly motherfucker out of here before I punt his ass across the room. You be in Walmart, people come in with their dogs like, like, bruh, that's not and everybody, like, that's not a service dog. People get them service dog shits and just throw it on their dog. Your dog is not a service dog. Are you blind, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you crazy? Like, get the hell out of here. Shit's crazy. Cause the people who really got service dogs, they be a motherfucker kill you about their service dog, man. Like, for real. They will kill you about their service dog. Shani said cold baloney. You stupid, bro. Like, they will kill you about their service dog. Like it'd be a blind person. You feel me? Like a blind person to be sitting there on the bench. You know what I'm saying? And you'll walk past their dog and people will do something like put their hand down for the dog to smell. Like, it's a blind person. And they'll put their hand down for the dog to smell. They ain't said nothing. And the blind person will be like, he's a service dog. Leave him alone. You can't just do that to my dog. Don't touch my dog, please. Leave my dog alone. Like, damn. The motherfuckers don't be playing around with their service dog. But then I think about it like, yeah, that's a fact, though. That's the, like, they depend a large part of their lives on they service dog. You feel me? So, like, you can't be going in there messing with their dog. You can't pet him. You know what I'm saying? You can't be giving that motherfucker some of your Speedway slushy. Like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting to give people part. Like, people be dropping stuff on the floor, dog, looking at the dog. And the service dogs be looking like they held captive. They slaves. That's a slave capacity. That's a slave dog. Because they can't do what dogs do. You know what I'm saying? They can't even, like, a piece of something fall on the ground and the service dog be having to look there like, they be looking down like, you feel me? They can't even bend down to eat that shit because they're a service dog. They done been broke out of what dogs do naturally. They done been beaten into submission. All they do is just walk their people around. But them motherfuckers be serious as hell about it's a service dog. Please leave him alone. Don't touch him. Please don't touch my dog. It's a service dog. He's a service dog. Leave him alone. Like, they ain't playing no games, man. You feel me? Period. Man, they serious about their service dog. And that's why I be saying these other people be walking around with the service dog sign on their dog. Ain't no service dog. That's just your pet, man. You feel me? Period. Yeah, Duke ain't nothing to play with, Shani. Shani got a Rottweiler named Duke. Duke about 250. I ain't bullshitting. Duke ran down on me when I went to his house. First time I seen Duke, Duke ran down on me. Like, I couldn't do nothing. I'm looking at Shani. Shani look at me, just shake his head like, shit. Duke do what the fuck you want to do, dog. I'm like, God damn, Duke about 250. Then Shani's uncle got Duke under control. Like, hey, Duke, leave him alone, Duke. Come here, Duke. Hey, sit your ass down, Duke. Like, Unc going bullshit. Unc here to deal with Duke. TJ Wilkins, you ain't never seen a service dog? Bro, man. I don't know, bro. You have to look at man, never mind, bro. I'm going to stop, man, because this gone. But if I was going to say something, I would say, like, I just look at the person who has the dog to tell if it's like a legitimate service dog. But I know they be trying to say people be having like emotional issues and stuff. So if you get a dog because you got emotional issues, then it's a service dog. Like, man, whatever. Like, bruh, shit. Some niggas like midgets. Like, nigga got emotional issues and he need a midget friend. Is that like I probably shouldn't say that. They gonna get in here on my ass. I probably shouldn't have said that. I was just joking. Forget that. Never mind. I don't mess with cats either, man. Somebody said they ain't mess with cats a minute ago. I don't mess with cats, bro. Like, at all. Like, man, listen. I don't be messing with cats, bro. Cats are like evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, cats, like, I'm man. Hey, good night, Lady Luck. Good night to you. Have a good evening. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. I'm about to get out of here too. It's 10:30, man. I gotta get out of here and act like I got some damn sense. But my in-laws got cats, man, and Omega Red says service me. Come on, bro. Come on, Omega Red. Man, and they everywhere, like, you go in the house, like, everywhere you go in the house, they asses be like in there. You know what I'm saying? And they just be looking, or everywhere I go, and they just be looking at me. You come out the restroom and the cat just sitting there looking at you. Like 3 a.m, you run to the restroom, come out, and the cat just be looking at you like, bro, fuck that. Feel me? I ain't with that shit. No way. Can't do it. No way. Hey, man, let me get out of here and act like I got some sense, man. Nostrils, for real, like married in the biblical sense. Who said they married? Hold on, let's go back. What y'all talking about? Let me get all of y'all business. What my nigga Nostrils talking about? Let me stop talking like that, man. I gotta clean this shit up, man. He said his neighbor is married to his dog. Come on, Nostrils, get out of here, man. I know what you're saying though, man. People definitely be attached to they dogs. You feel me? People be definitely attached to their dogs. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know about married attached. But man, let me slide out of here, man. Thank y'all, man. I just really wanted to get in here and kind of talk about myself, honestly speaking. I didn't want to, in lieu of everything that's been going on, I know a lot of people were thinking I was going to get in here and talk about the situation with Nip. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. But man, I'm tired of talking about it. You know what I mean? I'm tired of talking about really, truly a lot of things. And we're truly in a place right now where the conversations that need to be had, man, hey, listen, they don't need to be had in these public forums. And so I'm going to do my part with adhering to that. And that's just how that's going to be. And what's understood needs no explanation. And I'm going to hang my hat on that. But I definitely enjoyed myself, just a little bit something different. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Shiny on the track, man. I also been trying to pipe down because I be yelling this shit down here. And, I be waking up the family and shit. So I got to start acting like I got some sense. Probably should just start getting a little closer to the mic. Then that way I don't have to yell. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Really, truly appreciate you. This has been the All Hustle No Luck livecast presented by yours truly, Junior the Truth, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Be sure to visit the website over www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile, man. Create a profile when you're over there. Catch us every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time over at the Punch Junkie. At the Smoke City Mobcast. Catch me every morning, Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. for the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm Ohio-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.